ladies and gentlemen, Avil here, and welcome to yet another Lone Wolf episode of Age of Empires 4. Here we're playing as the Delhi, going up against the HRE. So, in my experience, the HRE is one of the most difficult factions to deal with the Delhi, or pretty much with anyone currently, because of their ridiculous Reichnitz Cathedral giving them 900 gold. In comparison, including the Delhi nerfs to the sacred sites, to get to 900. So let's say you get all the 3 sacred sites, right? So each gives you a 50% bonus, which means you get 450 gold, which is already a lot. That's true indeed. But to get up to the 900, you would need all the 5 relics on the map. So you get 500 from the relics, plus from 450 from the sacred sites, and then you're up to 950. This requires a huge amount of map control. You need to be on top of every single relic. You need to be on top of every single sacred site, and you need to make sure you keep it all. It's a lot of skill and management required for that. In order to get 900 gold for the Reichnitz, all you need to do is catch 3 relics once. Right? You just need to catch them once, bring them back to your base, to your cathedral, and you're set. And again, with the sacred sites, your enemy can conquer them, can deny them. So yeah, there's a huge gap of required skill currently when it comes to that. So having said that, I think they're gonna nerf it eventually because they have plans on dealing with the HRE late game landmarks. So I think they're also gonna take a swing on the Palace of Swabia, the village printer, basically. Yeah, so the only way really to contain the HRE is the strategy I'm gonna use here, in my opinion. That's the only way how you can do something about them. Everything else will lead to disaster because their gold income will just completely kill you, basically. Like, they can bring all the shiny artillery pieces with that 900 extra gold per minute, so it's just a huge gap that you cannot compete with, and making HRE one of the most popular factions, in my opinion, currently. So yeah, he walled this part off here, and walled that off as well. Why is this a problem for me? Well, what I want to do is actually capture the relics before he can do it. This is my entire plan. And this is a hybrid map, so it's a little bit of a problem here because he walled everything off, so I cannot just walk across. But that's okay. We're gonna deal with this accordingly. Yeah, just exploring a little bit more. So yeah, I don't want to get too much into fishing here. What I want is getting a transport ship. As you can see from my distribution, currently 6 on gold. Usually you don't put that many on gold. Maybe 3, 4, and then you rely on sacred sites with the scholars. And you invest your villagers elsewhere. But in this case, we need to go heavy on gold and food. So yeah, still having 6 on wood. Now that's gonna change. Yeah, I need the wood still to build my blacksmith and to build my infrastructure, basically. And also need wood for this year. So we have a transport vessel ready. Unfortunately, the sheep cannot follow. that's a pity. Yeah, 2 scholars are here. I already see 2 relics down here. So that would mean 600 gold for the HRE here. So obviously cannot allow this. So yeah, he grabs the sheep. Yeah, well, fine. It is what it is. He also sees me next to the sacred site, so he knows I actually want to get it. So, but he stays here. So in order to contest it, but I have no interest of capturing the sacred site at all at this point. So yeah, both scholars are here and now moving out. At least one of them. So HRE has the economic advantages, right, with their prelate boosting the productivity. So we have to power build this. Absolutely power build it. So here we go. We basically take everyone that we can grab here. And I literally mean everyone, basically. We have to get this up as soon as humanly possible. Scholar still walking the long path here. So, now we're in the castle age, a little ahead of him, and now we can start moving. One more relic here, and then we have 3 on this side here as well. So, it's all about coordination. Skull arrived, so he's just shortly behind me. I was only able to beat him because I literally put 27 people on that. Meanwhile, our scouts, you have to explore the relic positions in our place. So yeah, we get this relic over here, moving back. And I hope we are already getting the Swift. No, we're not getting the Swift upgrade yet. Wolf surely being a problem here again. Treacherous Wolf. Moving out to more berry bushes, so yeah. You realize what I'm doing, but of course HRE, they're just going high, hardcore for the eco. So yeah, he doesn't have anything, but the scout can't do anything, and we are catching the other relics. So now he knows, well, you know, I can also get some transport ships over here and steal his relics. That's what he's thinking, but I'm trying to be on top of that. So I discovered another relic over here. We got 3 relics already, right? We took this one from here. Yeah, he's being hunted by 2 wolves. That's a little unfortunate. Relics coming back home. Those 2 relics as well. Those treacherous wolves. So, first relic is safe back in the mosque. Poor fella. Yeah, he's paying the ultimate price here. Moving out here as well. So, this is the last relic. Ah, look at that! Look who's trying to come and steal the relic here. Yeah, that's exactly. He was building a transport vessel as well, right? So if we look at this, we must. Oh no, he just read through the gate. He had the transport ship, but yeah, he built a gate as well. So yeah, that relic got it as well. So 300 gold, which is a lot by itself, denied. So yeah, we have currently 4 back in the base. And the 5th one is coming in. So yeah, we got all the damn relics. We got all the relics. So now we denied this ridiculous strength of the HRE. And now we can focus on actually dealing with the enemy. Yeah, meanwhile I was building some walls as well to basically control where the fight is happening. He's very strong on the fish eco here. Here they are, all the 5 relics. Not getting archery ranges. Obviously the goal is going to be to get some nice elephants out, because, yes, sure, we denied the 900 gold, but these man-at-arms with their double maces, double-handed maces can be a real problem in mass. So yeah, do not underestimate the HRE. But at least we took away their ridiculous gold income capability. If you look here, yeah, well. Well, it doesn't go too well, isn't it? But he's gonna yeah, now he's gonna use the second most ridiculous ability of the HRE, which is, of course, the Palace of Swabia. The HRE only has one current play in this current meta. He will just pump out a ridiculous amount of villagers to use his economy to simply outperform me in any way possible and then overwhelm me with strength. So, the longer you let the HRE wait, the longer you're in trouble. So every single second you're waiting is literally going against you here. So yeah, you need to bring the fight to them. And of course he can still focus entirely on the eco, setting up infrastructure without actually having a military. But this is exactly what the HRE does. They set up already quite a ridiculous amount of military infrastructure, and then they will just pump out those troops supported by the economic power of the Palace of Swabia. Yeah, so he's Imperial. We have to move now. We have to move now. Getting the Sacred Site as well, that 150 gold extra will certainly be helpful. I'm deciding I don't have any infantry to build any gates, so I'm just deciding to destroy that wall and yeah, just start to hammer him. Let's see if we can overwhelm him with elephants before he starts this massive military build-up. So yeah, getting a siege workshop, no surprises here. It starts already. It starts again. Yes, all the upgrades, the typical HRE play. Get all those ridiculous upgrades and then just overwhelm me with man-at-arms and then cannons in the back. And if we look at the F46, and he has 62, so yeah, he's just gonna get all nuts and all crazy. So the relic play was necessary, but it's not gonna be enough by itself to stop the HRE here. So yeah, we have to move in. 4 tower elephants coming, more being produced. Also getting some an archer upgrade here. I'm not probably in case he wants to do something against my elephants with his spears. Yeah, you have to get moving, big boy. I'm also conscious about if there's maybe an explosive vessel somewhere. Okay, so we destroyed that. Well, now he's in a little bit of trouble, right? So, first we want to get rid of that siege workshop, and here he taps out, you realize as well. His main strength, the Reignitz Cathedral, was taken away, so his play of just spamming man-arms and then bombards could not take place, and that's why he lost the game. So yeah, that's currently the best way to counter the HRE. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I see you in the next video.